Hey, y'all, this message is specifically for our Lawndale Baptist Student Ministry families. I want to remind you and remind me that all along at Lawndale, our philosophy, our core belief is that the student pastor, the student volunteers are not the primary ministers to the students of Lawndale Baptist Church. That's you as families, their parents, their grandparents. And we want to make sure that over these coming weeks, as we all have to constantly remind ourselves that our kids are, that we are the primary spiritual influences on their lives, we want to highlight a resource that's there to start intentional spiritual conversations, intentional Bible conversations, to make sure that talking about Jesus and the Lord's faithfulness is part of what happens in the natural flow of our families. I highlighted this resource about a year and a half ago on our blog, but it's important to bring it up again now. There's a website. It's a resource called Splink. So you go to D6, the letter D, the number six, d6family.com/splink. SPLINK, so d6family.com/splink. We're going to put that link in some of the posts also when I see this go up. But we want you to have this tool that's there for your family, as it just gives you ideas, just conversation starters, ways to pass on the faith, pass on reminders and encouragement to your kids as we walk through this circumstance of life that none of us have ever walked through before. And we are trying to figure out what we're doing through it. But we want to make sure at each step of that when everything else is less certain, when we don't know what's happening in the world around us, that our God is faithful and he is the same yesterday, today, and forever. And his shoulders are big enough to carry each one of this. And every concern, every burden, everything that we have going on, he can handle it, and he's there with us. So I look forward to being there to support you through this. Please reach out to me however I can help. It's a privilege to come alongside your family today and every day. I think this is so true. I have the best job in Greensboro, North Carolina. I get to love on students and to be their youth pastor. So I look forward to touching base with you and your family soon.